New Orleans could soon have more restrictions on short-term rentals in residential areas. City Council approved a measure limiting the number of short-term rental permits to 1 per square. Our partners at NOLA.com report that means on a typical city block, only 1 property would get a permit. Now, the city will likely hold a lottery to allocate the permits. Some short-term rental owners say they're worried they will be forced to surrender their permits.
So what do the short-term rental rules look like in parishes near New Orleans? We're looking closer in your breakdown. When we're talking about short-term rentals, that's any privately owned home or room rented for less than 30 days at a time. First, let's start in St. Bernard Parish. Things there are simple. Short-term rentals are permitted as both a whole house and room rentals. The owners have to pay a $500 per year permit fee, and those permits can be revoked at any time. A quick look at the Airbnb website shows loads of rentals in Arabi and Chalmette, advertising their proximity to the French Quarter and other New Orleans tourist attractions. Next, Jefferson Parish. Things there get a little bit more complicated. Short-term rentals are banned in all residential areas and only allowed in commercial and mixed-use zoning districts and 6 municipalities. Even in those commercial areas, short-term rentals are forbidden within 300 feet of single-family homes. Owners are subject to a $750 licensing fee and a long list of requirements and rules. On Airbnb's website, you'll see there are at least a dozen listings just on the East Bank, but the parish tells us those are illegal. The Planning and Zoning Department told us only 2 properties in Jefferson Parish have been issued permits to rent short-term, and both are in Lower JP. Of course, short-term rentals are a complicated topic, and what works in one parish does not always work in another. We're seeing that in Orleans Parish, where the rules are complicated and enforcement is seriously lacking. We'll be covering the City Council's meetings as they hear out potential changes to short-term rentals there.
St. Gabriel police